Temptation is more than the urge to do wrong. It's that quiet moment when desire steps into the room and looks your purpose in the eye. It's the whisper that tests whether desire or discipline rules the heart. I'm Thomas E. Cunningham, and tonight on The Eve Effect, we're exposing how digital access points have become the modern serpent's playground. And if you ever wondered why your phone feels like a challenge, this conversation will change everything you see about your phone. Stay right. Welcome to The Eve Effect, where we take a fresh look at an old story so you can better understand your own. I'm Thomas E. Cunningham, pastor, author of If Only Eve Would Talk, and a Christian life coach. This live podcast is all about honest, real-life conversations, not sermons, conversations sparked by Eve's story in Genesis chapter 3, and what it stirs up in all of us. So whether you've been walking with God for years, you're new to the faith, or just curious, you're welcome at this table. Tonight, we want to look at something a little different. How the serpent doesn't show up in the garden anymore. He shows up in your DMs, in your notifications, in your late night Instagram scrolls. Think about the serpent's strategy. It hasn't changed. What he did was he just upgraded his technology. So we want to continue at the table with the same discussion and conversation about the modern day Garden of Eden. And tonight we want to look at the snake in your notifications. Because the serpent didn't change his strategy. He just upgraded his technology. All right, so let's chat about it tonight. Something critical, your phone, how it has become the serpent's primary access point to your life. Let me explain when I say access point. In the garden, the serpent had to find Eve. He had to wait for the right moment. He had to physically be present to tempt her. But your phone, the serpent has 24/7 access through notifications, through DMs, through suggested content, through pop-ups. He doesn't have to find you anymore. Believe it or not, you carry the whisper with you everywhere you go. So let me know you're here at the table. Give me a fire emoji, the eye emoji if I've already have awakened something up in the beginning, or your city, where you are chiming in from. But let me know that you are at the table. Let me know that you are looking forward to discussing tonight's topic, the snake in your notifications. I see some fire emojis coming up. Conversation discussions about temptation, and what we're doing is we're just breaking down and seeing how it has affected us, and what we thought was just back then, we're starting to see it is still happening now. I see some fire emojis coming up. Good. If you're at the table, give me a fire emoji. Tell me what city you're from. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. We'll be talking about this for a long time. This is what this podcast is about, so that we can discuss this topic called temptation. And I'm looking forward to having special guests. I'm looking forward to adding more to this podcast and this discussion. So I'm excited for where we're headed. All right, I see some fire emojis. Okay. All right. Let me know you're at the table. Let's look at the first discussion question. Have you ever followed a notification into temptation? Had that on the screen. Just to kick start where we're going. Have you ever followed a notification into temptation? Type yes or no, or give me the eye emojis if you don't want to give me an answer. All right, someone said yes. All right, give me the eye emoji. I like that. All right. Let me know you're at the table. Yes, yes. Have you ever followed a notification into temptation? Type yes, no, or the eye emoji. For those who've been here for a while, who's been started with me and still following me on this podcast, you know we dig deep in these conversations. And so I look forward to your response. So for those who have been sitting at the table for a while, I just want to say thank you again. Just want to make sure you are acknowledged. Those who have been coming back and really sitting at the table and give me your thoughts and your ideas and even understanding on the topic tonight. Have you ever followed a notification into temptation? Why is it important to point this out? Why is it important for us to discuss it? Because notifications are designed to interrupt you, to pull your attention away from what you're doing, and is designed to direct it where it wants you to go. And the serpent has learned to use that system perfectly. Do you think the enemy's strategy increased, or is it still the same? You think it increased, or is it still the same, his strategy? So I want to discuss how digital access is more dangerous than anything Eve faced. Many of us didn't look at it that way, but you have to remember Eve started off in the beginning. Satan has changed his technology. His technology strategy is still the same. So his strategy with the technology has increased. And now having this digital access is more dangerous than anything Eve faced. Because the notifications are designed to interrupt you. They're designed to pull your attention away from what you're doing and direct it where they want it. And the enemy has picked that up. Which is why I believe the digital access is more dangerous than what Eve faced. Here's some common access points that the enemy uses, the serpent uses. Even how to close doors. We want to look at how and what he used, but then we want to know